Good evening, yo. What's up? What's up? Look at me. This is my natural state. This is me. I am ugly as can be, but uh, again, I don't put Vaseline on. I'm dyeing my hair. Um, I've been going through a lot last couple of days. It's about my car. Dealing with people, that's why I kind of lose faith when it comes to people. So that's why I kind of want to talk about it. Like, I thought I met a guy and I thought things were going to go good, but today he's supposed to, tonight he's supposed to bring my alternators. I gave him the money to go get the alternator, and he's supposed to bring it. Now, we started talking about drugs, like we were on a conversation, like, okay, I told him my health issues and my issues with, and then he brought up drugs, so it kind of made me suspicious. But of course, I got to give him the benefit of the doubt. But why he didn't do what he said he's gonna do? So I'm replaying that scenario. Like, of course, I'm suspicious because I've been burnt so many times before. I can't help be pessimistic, I mean, how can I not? He lives in a drug-infested area, and he just said he was a dope dealer. But he's just an older redneck white guy. In his 50s, I think. Well, there's still hope in my case, but my point is, stuff like this just makes me want to get ghetto, man. Just want to get hood and fucking violent, I want to go back to my roots, but it's just so tough coming and dealing with people, man. Like, fuck, I lose faith, and my talk is about faith. Like, I've been living good, happy as can be, positive, trying to rebuild positive. You guys know how confrontational I am. You guys know you know me, I'm a bit of rage, I strike, but a man don't have to be there. A man don't have to be there. A man don't have to be a man all the time. A man can be a sensitive, endearing type of person, I'm gonna show you how I got my hair, but I'm gonna be all over the place. So but I'm gonna come back and forth. I'm gonna show you how my hair dye. And when you get to be at this age, you're gonna go through somewhat of a crisis, like my wife's on her way back. She had to go borrow her sister's car. I bought this hair dye. I'm gonna show y'all what I use. Like, how you guys know Sylvester Stallone? He's like 70 plus years old and he still looks way better than me. It's just amazing. I know he was on roids. You can tell. People on roids are like, if I wasn't plagued to my health, I'd be in way better shape. Where's my hair dye? Goddamn. But I'm gonna get back to my subject, okay? So I haven't got my alternator back. I gave him the money to go pay the guy. I talked to the guy. We relay messages. And it's in Baseburg, but hopefully I give him the benefit of the doubt tomorrow. Maybe he didn't want to come back tonight. He said he would, but at 10 or 11 o'clock, it is freezing cold. So I'm kind of thinking, well, it's got to be that. But he had to come back and pick up his wife. But I guess he don't want to deal with it. He don't want me to meet his wife or something like that. It's got to be something like that. So tomorrow, if I don't see him tomorrow with my alternator, that means I'm being screwed or he's floating that money. It ain't a lot of money. It ain't a lot of money, but he's floating that money. You know what I mean? He's floating that money, meaning he's probably using it first or drugs or whatever bill that he's got to do that he's going to pay back. I'm assuming this is just an assumption. It's just my. I'm going to explain to my wife as well while y'all here, so y'all can see my situation. I just, a lot of people don't disclose these information because they don't want people to see their, their side. It's not the coolest thing. Hi, sweetheart. I can't find my damn hair dye. Like, I was gonna tell you, so I hate. My wife knows me. I hate repeating myself, and all my employees who knows me, that I can't stand repeating anything, and that makes me super duper psycho. Like, I really hate repeating. So, and then that person right there is my boss, and I hate to have to repeat to her because I feel like if I have to tell you again, that means it's just me, I guess. I just hate repeating myself. And I do it so much. But let me come right back. I'm going to put my hair dye. Oh, yeah, whenever you're ready, I'm going to tell you. Let me die here, Father. Okay. Let me get my I just want to talk like Quigan. Sometimes I need my wife to support. You know, we're very. Sometimes my wife and I are very like supportive of each other, like in every aspect. Here we go. God damn it. Okay, the one I use. You wanna come sit down, honey? Sit down for a second. Did you eat, love? Want me to make you something? That's what I use. Huh? You need energy? Braun Black, Revlon, $2 something. You can also get it from a dollar store, but the dollar store doesn't last. It comes out quicker than this. This is a little better, a lot better, but it's 2 times cheaper, you know? I'm just gonna use either a third. I'm gonna save my hair long. I decided I was gonna cut it short the other day, but now I'm gonna save it short. I'm gonna save it long, is what I was meant to say. Not short. I'm gonna try to have a long hair, and it's hard to manage, and I get scalp issues, and my. But I'm gonna try. But I have to condition my hair and shampoo my hair very often. However, let's talk. So I haven't gotten my alternator back. So hopefully by tomorrow evening I should get it back, and he's gonna put it on, and I'm not gonna really see when he took it. He made me promises. I guess he was excited. It's on my life. Okay. I guess he was excited, and then we just, you know, and then he told me numbers that I knew I didn't believe. He said he's gonna take my alternator and have it rebuilt for $20, $30, $40, something like that. So then I offered him $60 on top of that, just to be nice. You know what I mean? So now I don't know if he knows the guy that well. So I guess I assume this, that he could also say to the guy, I knew the price was gonna be escalated. I knew it, because it's just unreal, and people, they know you're in need, and then they know. This is my bad. I can do the front. I just don't want to do the back. You sit down right here. Okay. Just do the back. Oh, she's So let me explain to them. Like, so you found up. Okay, when you took the alternator, right? You took it out. But of course, I'm at his university. He's supposed to. I'd have given him the money. But that's without like. That's what. He took it to the shop repairs it. And you don't pay the guy's not going to give it. You know what I mean? And I don't have a car to get there. If I had your car, I would have run over there and got it.
You showed us the shop before.
Honey, why are you doing this to me? Don't do this to me, honey. I've been stressed about it. Don't do this to me. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, please. Don't do that. Don't do that. You make me feel you're more stupid. I'm already thinking of violence. I'm already thinking of terrible things already. So, you know, and everything seemed good until you know, my suspicion. But I had my suspicion the whole time, because I knew the prices. Well, honey, you don't have to see. Just do the head. Just do the hair. You don't have to see if it's white or not. Just do the hair. You know how the hairline is. So, I can do the side. Just do the back. You don't want to do the, yeah, just do the back and the side. I can do the front. It's not that, well, the thing is, I kind of need a car to take my daughter to school. She missed 2 days of school. The school, yeah. It's supposed to be tomorrow. Like, tomorrow she's got a test. So that's why I was, you know, but of course he's the one making an effort to help me, I guess. But he said what he said, and I did what he said, and I did more than what he said. Why? Oh, okay, sure. I'll look at it. Okay, I'll look at it. So okay, so like you know, when somebody shows signs of not doing what they say they're gonna do, it kind of, oh, reproductive. What the hell? It makes you kind of leery. It makes you kind of like negative. And like I've been burned. It's good so much, so it's hard for me to trust people. So I do the top. Okay, I can't do the I'm gonna shave my hair long though. I know you like my hair long. I want it short to manage it. Did you do this? No, don't do the side. I can do the sides. Just do the back and the top. Back and top. So, like some people just like, I don't know, I guess it's how do you look at it? It's all about perception. Like, when do you go ballistic? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like some people are just drawn to stuff like that, you know? Like, anyways, that's just that side. How do you go after it when you're training yourself to forget people and forget and forgive or forget? Wait, oh my God. I had to glue this so I don't have no issues with my live. Wait, I cool. What? That's funny. Really good. When it dry, it'll be really good. So, like when you program yourself to forgive and forget and move on little things, you know, like traffic, like road rages. But you know, some things like some people act real stupid, but if you stare them down, if you go after it, it just ends up, it escalates. You know, you every day, daily, human beings are trained to. Not everybody can do that. Like forget, and move on. Like, I know I can't forget about this for a while, but how do I deal with it? You know what I mean? Like it's like these questions in life, people don't always have the answers. You know? Like I don't have the answers. I do things sometimes that I don't know if it's the right thing that I do, and I give it so much thought. And a lot of times they still don't end up being the right thing to do, or being right is still ending up wrong. You know, like that's life's many questions, man. Like, God, it's just interesting. I was gonna wait. Mama, put that in here. Just 6 minutes. Thank you, love. That's good. Thank you. Like, who has these answers, man? Like you guys know, I say a lot. I have a lot on my mind, you know. I'm that type. So, but how do you being a street person, like street pass, methodically, my mind's always churning. I'm always like thinking about something. My mind's always moving, you know? Always on the. So thinking about this, it's heavy, it's sad, and I think on the flip side, I think I'm giving it too much thought too. I think I just wait. Maybe it'll come through. But when you're burnt so much, you can't help replaying everything. And again, it's all about waiting. I guess now I just gotta wait. I know I answer myself, but like for instance, now the more I think about it, the more it's a scar in the past where it's gonna end up. You know, like, if it does, what do I do then? You know, then I gotta rethink about it then. You know what I mean? So, however, that's just my story for tonight. But a lot of people don't have these answers in life, you know, and it's what do you do, you know? And about that monk stuff, man. What's up with the monk stuff in Virginia, yo? Like, fuck, man. Like, you need an ass whipping or what? What the hell? Like, somebody signed a petition or some shit, or they have them thrown out? See, there's a lot of people about this monk stuff. This is something that's been going on for decades. My mom had an issue with the head Tamakum people at Houston. The man was such a terrible person. But people in Houston loved him, but my mom hated him so much. They just couldn't get along because the guy, he was snobby, and he was I don't know who. I don't want to try to offend nobody, but I don't know if he's your uncle, your cousin, your grandfather, your great uncle, or something. But my mom hated him. My mom is like me, you know. She could smell a rat a mile away, and that guy wasn't pure, you know. You just, not that he was a crook, he just didn't feel like he had to answer to my mom. And my mom carried herself ladylike. My mom's like that. My mom's like, she's high class, you know. She just very she's like that. She's just very knowledgeable, very old school, you know. My mom's very, huh? You didn't get it? So he came here, the month people that came and kind of disrespected my mom pretty much, and he did. He's got that personality. The world revolves around him. That man is some cool man, but the Cuba people, they respect my family, you know, a lot. My family is known, and people know my family, and but we don't consider ourselves like snobby or high and mighty. My family is down there, but we're known, and we're somewhat, you know, we're respected. You know what I mean? My family is very respected, and you know, it's just how it is. But even though we don't think so, we don't carry ourselves like that at all. Like, we're very down to earth and humble. But that's how it is. My family's like that. Well, with our chain of restaurants and stuff like that, and our devotion to, you know, Bach and Cuba and stuff back in New York, you know, and we've always been like that. So my family's known. So. Like popular too. We're funny, we're lovable, we're charismatic. You know, we're very lovable, my family. I told you that just before at night. But you know, in different states, people are different. People don't know each other. You might know each other in Laos, but you come here, you grow up in a different country, different side of the country, and then you're different. You know, and then you become lost. You know. So that man, he was really like kind of disrespectful. I saw it too. But he comes in, he don't acknowledge my mom. They don't treat my mom with respect. All men, well, not some cool stuff. They respect people, and they're gonna be, you're the face of the temple. You gotta humble yourself and be like that. And my mom just didn't see that good in it. I don't know why I'm on this subject, but it's about the stuff, and I don't get religious at all. I used to. That's the day when I went to go Houston to Buat for 3 months. I only actually Buat like a month and a half, and I had to stop. And then I had a revelation that wasn't for me no more. I didn't want to pursue. I didn't want to do the 6 months. I was going to do it as long as I can, but like sense. But I didn't want to do that no more. I didn't want to be a Buddhist no more or a monk. So I realized that wasn't the life that I wanted. So it took me to do that for a month to know that wasn't for me. You know. So and it takes that to know. You know. My other subject is, if many people in my shoes now, I can see why people do drugs in this area so much. Not that there are people that do drugs everywhere. In a small town, a lot of people do a lot of meth, a lot of ice. Why? I can see why. I'm tempted. I am so tempted. I've always considered myself a mentally strong person. As much as the disability I have, I've always considered myself very strong. Like I don't have to do cocaine or marijuana, or alcohol, or cigarettes. And I always felt like, a cigarette was something that I chose to do. Cigarettes was something that I chose to do. And marijuana, I chose to do a short period of time in my life, a long time ago. Then I started back. And then living with my health conditions in my life, I can really do meth and ice and all that stuff. I can really, if I wanted to, like I should be, honestly, because anybody else, the million people in the world that's in my shoes, 999,000 people would do this drug. Now you guys see a pattern with how I'm saying with me. For some reason, I'm getting weaker and weaker when it comes to holding out. When it comes to alcohol and soda, this is like my life tester. You know, like I've quit, but I keep coming back now, and I'm making more excuses to do them. Like what I'm saying now, am I itching to do drugs? Like, man, I know I can't afford it, but Do I need it? I feel like I do sometimes, you know. And these are the I need to fuck my eyebrows. Um, uh, uh, I feel like people don't understand that everyone, as you get older, either you will find something to give you strength. So now that I see my wife, she has her exercise and a little window shopping, a little shopping, and I feel like that's giving her the will to wake up in the morning, to exercise, to see herself. So I can't strip that from her. As much as sometimes I get insecure, you know, get worried, and that's when I'm not that much of a man. Sometimes, some days I have that, you know, and some days it's just shitty. But what I'm saying is, everyone has to have something to keep them straight. Now, if that something is soda, then so be it. If that something is milk, if something is coffee, a lot of people use coffee. A lot of people use marijuana. A lot of people use alcohol. But of course, the lesser of the thing, the stimulant is what I'm talking about. I was watching the movie Kingpin, and stimulants is, I'm bringing it up because stimulants, we eventually give in to temptation. Sometimes it's sex, sometimes it's, you know, whatever. But whatever it is, you gotta do it with a moderation, with a way to keep yourself sane and keep yourself. And some people do it with food. Keep yourself sane, keep yourself level-headed, without wanting to, you know. So my point of this is you gotta have something. The most important thing is to have something as little as damaging as possible. So soda leads to diabetes, sugar diabetes, type 1 diabetes. Food leads to type 2, type 1, leads to everything. Drugs leads to poor hygiene and bad health and death. Overdosing, like another Laosman just overdosed a couple weeks ago. Somebody we know, close to somebody we know in the family, and it's sad. So small town, we get the epidemic more than the big town, really. For some reason, it feels that way. Like the smaller town, have a tendency to notice those plagues, those drug habits, because we're more I feel like we're more subject to do it, you know? How is my willpower? Like, I was talking to a guy the other day, I was gonna start smoking again. Man, fuck, dude. You know, I've been so, like, stressed to use a fucking cigarette so bad, you know? Like, and I told her I just started drinking again. I'm like, my liver's dying, and fuck, it's so tough. And I could see why people turn to religion. I'm not against religion. I'm just not for religion right now. Meaning, I believe in good. I believe in doing what's right and wrong. Not shitting people. Not. But religion could help. I could see why people turn to religion a lot. I got out of religion 20 years ago, and I just want to be like straight, you know. But I don't know. A lot of people turn to religion when they're inching closer to death. Maybe that's going to happen to me. You know, when I get older, like in my 50s or something, or 60, I might turn to religion. I don't know. I know I won't make it that old. But however, I see why people do that. I'm not into that, you know. But so anyway, that's that. I gotta go shower, shave. It's gonna rain today and tomorrow, so no fishing. So the people who don't see these, I do kind of understand why people have some common, like people gathering, like social stuff. Like they kind of share this kind of light with each other, like information. These information need to be passed to each other, to pass along to other people, so it can help. I can have this information, and if I don't share it with people, the gospel will never spread. You know what I mean? So by living and enduring these turbulence, you gain knowledge and wisdom. And if you don't pass these wisdom, they die with you. You know, and it sucks. It sucks. I got $400 glasses that sit around doing nothing, collecting dust. Okay. $5,000 worth of sunglasses. Yeah. Well, probably 3,000-4,000. Anyways, life's short, you know. If I had the health, man, I would live. I would be so. I would sleep 4 or 5 hours a day, and just be productive, you know. And I just feel like it sucks sometimes, you know. And I don't care about my looks. And now I'm just dyeing my hair because it's been so long. Usually I don't even care about my looks, you know. Like it's part of. I need to work out, you know. So I hope. Now I hope. I think now why people go to churches and Buddhist temples and stuff, because these guidance need to be handed down by people of older generation. Because without a heavy influence by women and men of good culture, the little one's not gonna pay attention. She's not gonna pay attention to me. I can't teach my daughter anything. So I have to find a way to pick her into religion or something, because somebody's gonna spread their good to her. Because I've been trying to teach her good and it's not getting through, you know. So I'm worried about that, and because I kind of like want to stay away from people, you know. And it's just because there's a lot of drama, like ooh la la, oh baby, oh yeah, what's so like it's beautiful. It's okay, you were hot, honey. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye so you can play your music. We're gonna probably work out or something, huh? All right, love y'all, peace.